I'm Kiai. When I was growing up, one of my favorite things to play with was an electronics toy called 100 Projects in One. Basically, it was a circuit board, and it came with wires of all different colors, and you would follow a schematic. You'd put the red wire at one terminal and connect it over here, and take the black wire, connect it to this terminal, and put it on the battery. And you can do things like make a radio, make a cat's meow, make a flashlight. Today, we're going to relive my childhood joys and work on an electronics project. With the advent of the MP3 player came the decline of the boombox. If it doesn't have an audio input, chances are it's just collecting dust. Rather than throw it away, we're going to repurpose its parts. But first, we've got to get the parts out. This is going to be a very delicate operation, requiring a finely tuned instrument. We're going to let it play one more time. Safety first.
Holy crap.
So here I am in my studio, and right here is the radio, which we just smashed with that finely tuned instrument. And obviously, it didn't smash very much, except for all the circuit boards. So I hope that the components that I want to use are still intact. We'll find out. When you're working with objects that are engineered, such as this boombox or washing machine or any really mechanical object, you always have to make sure you have the right tools. All right. This is a number 2 screwdriver made by, and they're not paying me, but it's made by Klein Tools. It has a magnetic tip which can help pick up the screws after you unscrew it. And it's just a very well-made screwdriver. And I didn't mind paying a little bit more for it because I know it's going to last me a really long time. So what I'm going to do is take this apart, and there's on the stereo little arrows that tell me that I need to unscrew these in order to take it apart. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. I tried to take the screws out, and they're like, I don't know, they're stripped or something, but they're not coming out. So I'm gonna have to try to take this apart some other way. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, this is not coming apart. So I basically have given up trying to take the housing of the radio apart. And now I'm just kind of working with the circuit boards that are all busted up thanks to Mr. Fine-Tuned Sledgehammer. And using a number 1 screwdriver this time to get all the little screws out, to take the pieces apart, and we're going to try to remove some of the components. Basically what I'm going to build is an amplifier. And an amplifier consists of a transistor and a few capacitors and a resistor, and then we're going to use these speakers, and I have a jack somewhere where we can plug in a musical instrument or a microphone and create some music. So I'm basically taking the soldering iron and liquefying the flux that's on the circuit boards to remove the components that I want. It's late at night, it's early morning, and I'm out of time. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to finish building this amplifier for this audition video. Actually, to be perfectly honest, I was planning to take my motorcycle apart and do something with the front forks. So my initial plan for taking something apart and rebuilding them into something new was thwarted. I'm having a good time, and I hope you enjoyed this.